Hello, my name is Finley Brown. This is my adolescence assignment video presentation, and I'm going to be reading my essay, and then I'm going to read a paragraph that I wrote about how it would have been nice to know this information during adolescence. So part 1, puberty begins when the hypothalamus releases GnRH, which stands for gonadotropin-releasing hormone, prompting the pituitary gland to produce LH and FSH, which stand for luteinizing hormone and follicle-stimulating hormone, which stimulate the gonads to produce estrogen and testosterone. This triggers physical changes and the growth spurt. The adrenal glands also contribute to puberty by producing sex steroids, influencing hair growth and body odor. During puberty, primary sex characteristics like ovaries and testes mature for reproduction. Secondary sex characteristics such as breast development in girls and facial hair in boys emerge. Both sexes develop pubic and underarm hair along with increased sweat gland activity, signaling sexual maturation without directly involving reproduction organs. Girls experience nipple growth, pubic hair, body fat distribution, and menarche around 12 to 13 years old. Boys develop testes, pubic hair, penis growth, and spermarche around 13 to 14 years old, followed by facial hair, voice deepening, and peak growth spurt. Pygat's formal operational stage enables abstract and hypothetical thinking, allowing individuals to reason beyond tangible events. Adolescents develop deductive reasoning and problem solving through trial and error, and systematic logical approaches. School plays a crucial part in developing operational thought by encouraging hypothetical reasoning. Teachers challenge students with what-if scenarios and scientific problems, fostering abstract thinking. Pygat's pendulum experiment illustrates how students mentally manipulate variables to solve problems, while formal thinking aids academic success. It doesn't ensure motivation or behavior. Many individuals never fully develop formal operational thought, using it selectively. Pygat's theory highlights scientific reasoning but overlooks the social development, suggesting a need for complementary and developmental theories. Formal operational thought allows adolescents to think beyond reality, using deductive reasoning and hypothetical thinking to predict consequences, plan, and debate effectively. They develop a sophisticated understanding of probability and abstract concepts, enabling them to appreciate puns, metaphors, and sarcasm. This cognitive advancement extends to social and ideological topics like relationships, politics, morality, and fairness. Their ability to reason systematically and critically enhances their understanding of complex issues, shaping their perspective and decision-making processes. Elkin's theory of egocentrism describes two thinking errors: the imaginary audience and the personal fable. Adolescents believe they are the center of others' attention, leading to self-consciousness. They also view their emotions as unique, fostering a sense of invincibility and difficulty in understanding others' perspectives. Physical and cognitive changes during adolescence significantly impact sexual maturation. Hormonal shifts trigger physical developments like growth spurts, secondary sex characteristics, and reproductive capability. Cognitive advancement, including formal operational thought, enables abstract reasoning about relationships, identity, and sexuality. These changes influence self-perception, attraction, and social interaction, shaping adolescents' understanding of intimacy, emotion, and personal values regarding relationship and sexual behavior. Increased self-awareness and egocentrism may also heighten concerns about appearance and peer perception, affecting confidence in decision-making. As adolescents undergo physical changes such as the development of sexual organs and secondary sex characteristics, they also experience psychological and cognitive shifts. The changes contribute to an emerging awareness of their sexuality, often marked by curiosity, attraction, and emotional exploration. Part 2. During adolescence, individuals refine their sense of self through interactions with others. Erickson's stage of identity versus role confusion highlights the struggles of defining personal identity. Adolescents ask, "Who am I, and what do I want to be?" Successful resolutions lead to identity achievement fidelity, where they commit to values and goals. Some conform to prenatal expectations, while others align with peer groups, reflecting the growing influence of social relationships and shaping their evolving self-concept. Adolescence involves decisions and commitments regarding ideologies and careers. Foreclosure is commitment without exploration. Diffusion is neither exploration nor committing. Moratorium is active exploration, and identity achievement occurs when commitment follows through exploration. Self-concept in adolescence evolves from physical traits to values, thoughts, and opinions. Cognitive growth enables self-awareness, abstract thinking, and consideration for future possibilities. Adolescents explore multiple possible selves, shaping identity through the future possibilities. Adolescents explore multiple possible selves, shaping identity through choices and behaviors aligned with their ideal self. Differentiation emerges as they recognize the contextual influences, leading to self-descriptions that may appear contradictory. This shift can cause distress because this also offers personal growth as adolescents refine and integrate their identity, particularly mid-adolescence, 7th to 9th grades. Self-esteem reflects one's thoughts and feelings about identity. While barometric self-esteem fluctuates, baseline self-esteem remains stable throughout adolescence. Girls derive high self-esteem from supportive friendships, suffering when lacking social connection. Boys prioritize independence and influence, gaining self-esteem from peer impact, but also experiencing declines due to romantic struggles. Despite common beliefs, research does not support a significant drop in adolescent self-esteem, though specific measures may capture the complexities of adolescence, self-perception, and confidence. Adolescence shapes their identities in various domains. Religious identity often mirrors family beliefs, though teens may question traditions. Political identity is also influenced by parents, with many adolescents reflecting modern trends of deceased party affiliation. Vocational identity takes longer to develop due to evolving job requirements. Ethnic identity formation is crucial for minority youth, following stages from unexplored to achieved identity. Some think that gender identity may differ from biological sex, leading from adolescents to identify as transgender or non-binary. Foreclosure occurs when adolescents commit to an identity without exploring alternative, often adopting values from parents or society without question. Foreclosure often results in a rigid sense of self, as individuals accept roles and beliefs without questioning them. Identity confusion or diffusion occurs when individuals neither explore nor commit to any identity. Identity confusion can lead to apathy or uncertainty, where adolescents struggle with direction or commitment. Moratorium is a stage where adolescents actively explore various options but have yet to make firm commitments. Moratorium is a crucial phase for self-exploration, allowing adolescents to review different ideologies, careers, and lifestyles before settling in on a path. Finally, identity achievement is reached when individuals have explored different possibilities, discovered their purpose, and made commitment decisions about their identity, reflecting a secure sense of self. Identity achievement signifies a well-developed sense of self where individuals confidently commit to chosen values and goals after thorough exploration, fostering stability and self-assurance in adulthood. So this is a small paragraph about how it would have been helpful to know this during adolescence. Knowing about the cognitive and emotional changes that occur during adolescence would have been incredibly helpful, especially during a time when it felt like I was the only one experiencing these things. Understanding concepts like Erikson's identity versus role confusion or Elkin's theory of egocentrism could have helped me realize that feeling self-conscious or believing that everyone was focused on me wasn't something unique to me alone. It would have been reassuring to know that fluctuating self-esteem and confusion about who I was were normal parts of growing up, and that many others were going through similar challenges. Recognizing that these struggles were a part of identity development might have alleviated some anxiety I felt, making me feel less isolated and more confident in the journey of figuring out who I was and where I fit in. Thank you.